Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. To those V&D series only players who want to experience how Bushiroad neglects an entire format just so they'd play the newer ones, but don't have older cards to keep up with the power creep, here are the reprints for some of the clans in VSS09 Revival selection. Even powering your decks with these reprinted cards won't prepare you for fuckery that is Gastil Demonus, Nuedio, Zarzan, Visible Songster, and rearguard units with drive checks that become asinine thanks to stand triggers. Link Joker fans rejoice, the Orphist gang gets new lore. Maybe now they can explain how this new generation of Link Joker is moon powered like werewolves. Here's some Chibitomori for those who like the character, but don't want to get horny off her design. My time has finally come for me to go full tryhard in Vanguard Zero once the rank promo Aglavale comes to global. I will show no mercy and will use the most disgusting meta deck at that time just to get 4 copies if I don't pull any copies off the gacha packs. Vanguard Zero's mating season's latest event will let you get only 3 casual attire versions of the Quarter Knights because spoiler alert, Rawl is a traitor and traitors don't deserve to go on a picnic. To those who like to curve their holo cards so they can stack their decks will be happy to know that Bushiroad is releasing SP versions of the D-series triggers, but you may want to hold off getting the front triggers because each nation will be getting front triggers with the same ability in DBT02. Wait a minute, didn't I predict this last news video? They all get 5k shields in the Guardian Circle if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher. At least we know how the Dragon Empire front trigger gets that extra 5k shields. Since Megumi and Tomori recently had a card game match in the anime, 2 Stoicheia and 2 Brand Gate cards were revealed for DBT02 since Bushiroad finally remembered that horny boys and cultured men are the actual target demographic of the card game. Wild Intelligence is a Stoicheia order card with a cost of 1 counterblast. To send 3 cards from the top of your deck into your drop zone, then call 1 card from your drop zone to the rear guard with a grade equal or lower to your Vanguard. You call 2 cards instead if your Vanguard is Magnolia. A Yu-Gi-Oh player is frothing in the mouth as they read this because it has the most broken mechanic in their game, Graveyard Toolboxing. Dame Neru when place on rear guard lets you pay 1 Soul Blast if your Vanguard is Magnolia to give one of your rear guards the ability to attack from the back row and 5k power. And once per turn while on rear guard, it gets 5k power if it was chosen by your Vanguard's ability. Time to become a zoo owner or furry lover. This card alone could potentially make Magnolia into tier 1. I'm not even joking. Derry Violet when placed in the Guardian Circle lets you pay 1 Soul Blast if one or more of your opponent's cards are in your prison to prevent one of your units from being hit by a grade 2 or lower unit's attack for that battle. When you want to be horny but you're underaged, so the police says no. Finally, Perio Turquoise while on rear guard gets 5k power during your turn if 2 or more of your opponent's cards are in your prison. And while on your front row rear guard, she reduces 5k power to a unit called to rear guard from your prison. Even though you paid bail with a counter blast, Turquoise will first drain you 5k power before letting you set free. Very kinky indeed. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how you won't buy VSS09 Revival selection until an actual restriction list is made.